So Amber Rose was on Club Shay Shay. I think it was last week, and she did a one-on-one sit down with Shannon Sharp, and she talked about different things that she has done. If I don't know if you want to call this a career or just say what she has done in the past. All right. Um, and Shannon Sharp sat down with her, and they talked about a lot of stuff. They talked about BBLs, about her getting a BBL. They talked about cosmetic surgery. They talked about Kanye West. Her, being with Kanye West. I'm not sure if she talked about Wiz Khalifa when she was married to him. I'm pretty sure she did. They even talked about Diddy parties. She never attended Diddy parties. First and foremost, I didn't understand why Club Shay Shay. I don't understand what was the point of having her on the show with Shannon Sharp. I understand if she was coming out. I understand if she was coming out with a cosmetic line or a clothing line, or she's doing some content creating. I think she has a YouTube channel. I don't think she brought it up on with Shannon Sharp, or she's coming out, or she's in a movie, or she's doing music or fashion. I don't understand why her on this platform, because Shannon Sharp was doing his thing. He was doing his thing before the infamous interview with Cat Williams, but it seems like he has did better and better after the Cat Williams interview, and you saw that Club Shay Shay was going to be the place where the biggest and the best names in entertainment, in Hollywood, and music was going to sit down in sports as well as sports, sit with Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was on. Shannon Sharp was on a stratosphere where we could have seen Donald J. Trump make an appearance on Club Shay Shay, or LeBron James, or some major actors and actresses, musicians and comedians and things of that nature. But ever since Shannon Sharp got caught up with the Instagram live of him in some afternoon delight activities with this female, a lot of people felt like that was staged. I don't think, if a lot of people say if you've been on Instagram, it's just not as simple as going to the app and it accidentally records you live. There's a couple of steps it takes when you go on Instagram Live. I understand people's aspects as far as that, but a lot of people felt like Shannon Sharp was getting some unwanted attention, and a lot of people felt like it was manufactured by Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp deeply apologized, and he even said that when that incident happened, he lost a lot of people that were going to appear on Club Shay Shay. Now, he had some hits, even after that with Marlon Wayans. I thought that was a great interview. So he had some hits, but he's been interviewing people that you're scratching your head, going like, why did he had this individual on Club Shay Shay? Now, this week, he has Andrew Schultz. He's one half of the Brilliant Idiots with Charlemagne the God. So that may be an intriguing interview. You never know what he's going to say on Shannon Sharp's platform. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be up there, where we can say, okay, we can see the potential in this interview. But he's been interviewing people that you're scratching your head and you're going like, why in the hell he's interviewing this person? And you start scratching your head with Amber Rose. Again, it's not like, and Amber Rose back in the day, I'm pretty sure she was a big major name. Uh, a lot of guys from entertainment, music, and sports wanted to smash Amber Rose back in her day. But I don't think, and I always say this respectfully, but every summer introduce a new big booty chick. All right. And Amber Rose was back in that era with her, Black China, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian. I'm missing some females. And it was like a small segment of females that guys wanted to smash. Okay, that was the smashing era. That was the strip club era. That was making a stripper into a housewife era. And that era has came and went. All right. Now with social media on an all-time high, fellas don't necessarily have to go to the club to enjoy themselves. Fellas can, you can get all your entertainment from your computer and your laptop. You got OnlyFans that's on a rise. You got Instagram. If you go into Instagram is basically for women. All right. If you're a guy using Instagram, you got to get into where you can fit in. All right. And some guys have collaborated with a lot of these females that have huge, massive followings on their platforms. Okay. On Instagram or on social media or whatever. So you sort of have to get into where you fit in. But basically, Instagram is really designed for a female to get it popping there. But nevertheless, back to Amber Rose, I just didn't understand why Shannon Sharpe had her. There was a couple of key points in this. They talked about her having a BBL, and now she got rid of the BBL, and a lot of girls in that era have made the decision to get rid of their enhancements. Black China talked about it, how she got rid of her BBL. She got rid of, her body enhancements. She even did a vlog on it. And Black China looks good. Black China looks good even without the enhancements. All right. But you saw a lot of people, a lot of women getting rid of these enhancements. And I said it then, I'm going to continue to say it now. The upkeep of these enhancements are so expensive. Okay. It's not like you get a BBL and you don't have to worry about it no more. No, you still have upkeep in your BBL. Erica Banks, she was in the news like I say about 8 or 9 months ago, and she was in the news about her BBL. She got another BBL surgery. A lot of people thought her first BBL was on par. It was good. She didn't need to add. It was perfect. Now this she went back under the knife for another BBL, and a lot of people are not feeling this BBL. It's not fit. It's not really fit for her body, and it makes her look odd. A lot of people say that. I've seen a couple of her videos, and like I said, it's just music videos. They may chop it up, but yeah, a lot of females are, who can't keep with the upkeep, are deciding to, get rid of their BBLs. All right. He even had Coco Jones on, I think it was 2 weeks before Amber Rose, and Shannon Sharpe asked her about SZA's BBL, and Scissor has pretty much unfollowed Shannon Sharpe, and because of the comments, I felt like, look, you had Coco Jones on. There's a lot of stuff that's going on with her. There was no need to get her feedback on SZA. And Coco Jones, she she kind of danced around the subject because she's going like, look, I'm not messy. I'm not here to talk about other people's BBLs. I understand you asking me, have I ever thought about a BBL? But I'm not going to comment on somebody else's decision on having a BBL. And she was very classy about it. But a lot of people are feeling that Shannon Sharpe is like in that gossip, messy type of situation. He's a messy individual. He asks us, a lot of people are, basically saying Shannon Sharpe is a messy individual. Hey, and if Shannon Sharpe was on the rise like he was when he had that Cat Williams interview, I don't think these questions, even though people would have an issue with the questions, but at the same time, what can you do? It's Shannon Sharpe. It's Club Shay Shay. It's the most popular platform out there. But yeah, he had Amber Rose on there. Amber Rose didn't really add that interview. I don't think it's going to crack 1 million views. I felt like Amber Rose 10 years ago, this would have been 10 years ago, this would have been something major. But Amber Rose now, and how, social media has changed, strippers are like, club strippers are like dinosaurs. There are not a lot of exotic clubs or dance clubs anymore with strippers. We got a club called Deja Vu, and they recently closed. All right, because men are not going to these functions anymore. And there's a lot of reasons why men are not going to these functions, but more particular, guys who enjoy that type of lifestyle, they can just get it straight from their laptop and their computer. There's no need to go to these strip clubs if you are, into that. But, and a lot of other men say that they're not going to these clubs because of other things, like, women in particular. But anywho, I understand, the Amber Rose interview would have been something solid 10 years ago. But Amber Rose now, I don't understand the point of even having her on your platform. Okay. But hey, it's Shannon Sharpe. He can interview whoever he wants. But he also talked about he took a huge hit on a lot of candidates that were willing to come on his show. But after that, incident with Instagram Live, and he's having afternoon delight, and he's got caught on live, having sex with his girlfriend or his jump off or whoever. And ever since then, people have been canceling their appearance on Club Shay Shay. So, and maybe this is like the summer months, and maybe a lot of celebrities and entertainers don't want to do Club Shay Shay right now. They're right now, on vacation. Maybe that's the reason. But I have noticed a trend even before this point of, he'll have a great guest, and then like the next couple of weeks, it'd be a bunch of head scratchers, like, why he's interviewing this person. But anywho, that's enough on Club Shay Shay. So let me, guys, comment in